Hello, Chris Watkins here with OffTheChainBicycles.com, and today we're going to be taking a look at how to install your new Stages power meter on your Shimano cranks. Tools that you're going to need are a pedal wrench, compression bolt removal tool, 5mm Allen key, and a torque wrench with 5mm Allen key attachment. First thing that you want to do is go ahead and remove your pedal from your left crank arm, which I've already done here. The next thing you're going to want to do is use your 5mm Allen key and loosen the pinch bolts which hold your crank arm onto the crank spindle. I already pre-loosened these for the video. Next thing that you're going to want to do is take your compression bolt removal tool and remove the compression bolt that holds your crank arm on. Then you're going to want to slide your old crank arm off, just like so. Take your new crank arm with your Stages power meter on it. Go ahead and slide it up. Make sure that you align the spindles. One thing you want to do is go ahead and grease either the crankshaft or the inside of the new crank arm, which I've already done. You're going to want to line up those spindles. Go ahead and slide it back on there. Install your compression cap. And you want to get this nice and tight. You don't want to over tighten it because you can kind of crunch the bearings, but you just want it tight enough to where there's no play in your cranks. Get nice and snug. No play, looks good. Next you're going to want to take your torque wrench and torque down the two compression bolts that hold your cranks onto your crank spindle. Shimano recommends you torque these between 12 and 14 Newton meters. I've already got this torque wrench set at 13 Newton meters. So we're going to go ahead, and I like to torque these down about halfway and switch to the other bolt. And you'll know it's tight when you hear that, and then the torque wrench clicks. Make sure they're both nice and tight. And the next step is to just give the cranks a spin. Make sure that you have proper amount of clearance between the power meter and your frame. And the last step is to reinstall your pedals. Always want to make sure that your pedal spindles are greased before you install them. These are already pre-greased. So we'll go ahead and start threading them in. Just pedal the bike backwards, get the pedal to thread in. Take your pedal wrench and go ahead and cinch it down. Remember not to over tighten it. Just get it tight to where it's not going to fall off, but you don't want to put the Hulk strength to it. And there you have it. That's how you install a Stages power meter for your Shimano cranks. If you have any questions or comments, just please list them below. Feel free to contact me at OffTheChainBicycles.com. And if you're interested in purchasing a Stages power meter for yourself, you can give the lovely folks over at the Super Cool Bike Shop in Gainesville, Florida a call, and they would be more than happy to help you out.